Wednesday Shop Talk, everybody. Yep, this is a special Wednesday. I got my mail call. It's a special knife that I've had on my wish list, and I wanted to save it for this special day. My retirement is now official. Mission accomplished, mission completed, done deal. And I have to thank the person on the board. I talked to her this morning that I answer to, and she instructed me to go talk to the manager. I was lucky that the manager was, it was her herself and not her assistant. Went in there, I said, I need to talk to you, and she was incredible. She said the main issue was they needed somebody. The crowds are here. We're in the season. The tourists are here, and the main issue was the pool. I mean, somebody has to be there tomorrow to continue the pool. See, I did the pool too, and in summertime it's 6 days a week. She said, no problem, I'm on it. And I'll be darned if she didn't get on it. And then they haven't hired anybody to fill my place. They got a couple of people, and I don't know why I'm talking to you about work because it's done. But I'm thanking the manager, because I had a list. I was going to do a walkthrough with whoever was taking my place, and she says, "Let's go." And she got her keys, locked the office, and we did a walk around the property. Went over everything with her, and she says she's got this. And I really want to thank her. It took my anxiety level the past couple of days was dangerously high. I'm telling you, my PTSD was dangerously high. It was not healthy, and it's just like she popped. It's like popping the balloon, and the air just went out. I just felt relief. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is a special day. Special mail call was this thing. I'm still freaking out on this. I'm gonna be holding this tonight. This is that 110, Buck 110 Sport. That's that micarta aluminum frame there. Deep pocket carry. It's I'm gonna do a short on it. I did the mail call already, so you got that. But yeah, this is the Buck 110 Hunter Sport folding knife. S30V steel. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna play around with that. So what I thought I'd do today is, from the day I started there, I'm gonna show you the most used knives that I carried every day. Okay, and I kind of progressed. One of them is carried over from the work 7.5 years ago, before I started this place. And I was using this, and this is the Trident, SOG Trident Elite. Okay, I gotta emphasize that. This is the Elite. It's spring assisted, and I used this probably a couple years where I was at now, and a couple more where I was at. Look at that thing. Yeah, I threw this too. This is the SOG Trident Elite. Well used. I can back this up. It's still going strong. I still use this around the house, and I have thrown the heck out of it. Just a fantastic knife. The serrations. It is spring assisted, so it takes 2 hands, and that's where I went on to the next thing. But I also carried this. This is the SOG DE-02 flashlight. Okay, it's battery operated. It has the 5 modes. You know what I mean? It's tactical. It's got that little self-defense thing going on. I like the button there. I carried this a lot. You could check that out. This is well used, and I can verify this is a good buy. Everything I'm showing you, it's proven. I've used it, abused it in harsh conditions. We're talking about the beach here, folks. Okay, so that was that. Then I went on to, I got this. This is the multi-tool. This is SOG Power Access Assist MT multi-tool. I don't know if they still have this available, but this is a heavy big boy. And I carried this for probably 6 months until I couldn't carry it anymore. It was so heavy. But it's a fantastic multi-tool. It's got everything. I'm not even going to show you everything it has, but I used the heck out of it. It's got bits in here. in the sleeve. Okay, but you can imagine, I mean, this thing is heavy duty. This is heavy. This is really heavy. Great pouch. Back in the day with SOG, when I got this, one of the things that happened was my pouch, what happened to it? Something broke on it. The snap broke on it, on my other one. I still have the pouch, and I still have extra bits because I just called up SOG back in the good days and told them my button broke. What do I need to do? They said nothing. We'll send you a new one. They sent me a whole new pouch with the bits. Isn't that cool? So yeah, this is a good top of the line multi-tool. It can be quite heavy, but it's got everything in it. And it's spring assisted. Every tool in there is spring assisted. Yep, just pops right out. Very awesome. Okay, so I was carrying that with this and with this. So I eliminated my multi-tool because of the weight, and I went to the Vision XR. Yep. And I used this. This is the most I've used at my workplace. It's a Tonto blade. It has that XR. See, it went to one-handed use and absolutely loved it. And I bought this when they first released it. And once they had the serrations, I nabbed it. They came out with a plain Tonto first, and then I just got the serrations. And I still use this from time to time. So I went to that and went to this. Okay, this is a Streamlight Wedge flashlight. It had it's light. It's a more powerful beam. It goes 300 to 1000, I believe. Has that momentary switch, USB port charging. It's waterproof, deep pocket carry. Fits great in the pocket. Doesn't interfere with my regular carry. Okay, so I was carrying that with this, and then I went to the Izula. Okay, now this Izula, these scales, I took this out of my display cabinet because I customized the scales. These are my micarta scales I put on. I absolutely love this knife. Jipping, great carry. I carry this in my left pocket for quite some time. I had the G10 scales, the black ones, for a while, and then I went to when I got into the making scales this last year, I went to making the micarta scales. And I know this thing is going long. I'm trying to fix it up here. And then I started carrying, I was carrying this, the fixed blade knife. This is the Seal FX. I changed it to micarta just because it was comfortable. And I customized the sheath. But before that, I was carrying this. This was my go-to, and you can see I've used it. I used it as a trenching tool too. This has saved me so many times. And so what I was carrying was this, and this in my left pocket, and this, okay? And then I still carried this. I eliminated this because my left pocket, I'd alternate depending on what I wanted to carry. Rotation, you know what I mean? And then I went to this, the Spyderco. Yep. I carried the Delica 4 for a while. I forgot about that. That's the Seki Japan Spyderco. It was the blackout, the Delica 4, but it was a lot back, and the dirt really got caught up in it. And this, see, I can clean out, and I do all the time. So I thought I'd show you that. These were my carries for the past 7.5 years, and they've just been incredible. If I do a review on this and somebody says something, I can tell you right now, these are proven. These are proven tools, okay, in the harshest conditions. And that's it. If I throw anything today, it will be this. Haven't thrown it in a while. It'll be the Seal FX micarta scales, the one I carried at work. This was my tool at my side at all times. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. Y'all take care. SOG out.